beautiful and scantily clad many times, and it was just very, to be general market television, I found it to be very interestingly erotic. So I thought, now this is interesting. I wonder if anybody had actually done a content analysis of how women are portrayed differently in Spanish language media versus general market media. And that's really what got me interested in how different cultures communicate differently. I was successful in publishing several articles on that topic, and then when I went to Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan, I continued to look at this question. How are women portrayed in the media? We know quite a bit about that in America and in the U.S. general market media, but what about in other countries? And what about countries in Central Asia that are predominantly Muslim, where the roles of women are so different? Are they portrayed differently in the media? It's a question that we answered, or at least investigated. I don't know that we actually ever get them answered, but that we investigated when we were overseas. This continued to give me interest in the Muslim world, in media, and in how people of different cultures communicate, and then of course 9/11 happened. And I think like everyone else, I remember that day I had class right here on the campus, and we all were wondering, what happened, what do we do? And President Bush said it so well 9 days after the attacks. Why do they hate us? I think it was a question that we've all, kind of thought about. And as an advertising professor, I had to think, how can I contribute? What can I do? And the opportunity came that, I'm hoping this is I'm going to speed up a little bit. Colin Powell, in October of that year, said, we need to get creative people from the most creative society on the face of the earth to put their time, attention, and mind power to this. That really piqued my interest. And I thought, you know what? This is perhaps a problem that at least partially communication could solve. So we wrote this book, Advertising's War on Terrorism, in 2006. It is specifically about the Shared Values Initiative, which is a campaign that the State Department launched in the Muslim world in 2002. I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about it in detail, but the book was very well received in the academic community, and we had a great year promoting it. This is Dr. Kendrick. I promised to get a picture of her. She's my dear friend and colleague, and this particular photo